Well, welcome back to Colorado and Company. We were just talking about how this guy's show is sold out. He started many successful television shows, including two of the most family-friendly, Full House and America's Funniest Home Videos.
Right.
But he's also been on an out-of-his-mind, Grammy-nominated stand-up comedian for the past 30 years.
Wow.
Woo, woo.
I think it's 40 now.
Is it 40, really?
Yeah, really. I'm
well,
old.
It looks like it's 20.
You're nice. You look 12.
But, well, the Botox is working. Bob Saget is in town all weekend for shows at Comedy Works Landmark. And he is here to tell us what you can expect. But I have to say, it's an adults-only show, right?
It is. Well, it's 21 and up anyway. It is 21 and up, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but my comedy is like, my new special is called 0 to 60, and it's on Amazon Prime. Today, it comes out on vinyl, on LP, which I'm excited about.
Isn't that great that it's been brought back?
It's brought back. The millennials, bless them. So, so today we planned it for Good Friday.
Well, it's pretty naughty.
Exactly, right? Almost. But it's on Amazon Prime and it's on iTunes. But you can watch the special, or it's streaming. It's doing really well. It's called 0 to 60. So if you can't get in because we're sold out at the Comedy Works, but there might be 1 or 2 seats. I don't know.
Well, we'll give out the number. You can go to comedyworks.com to check out too.
Right.
I have to say, I went to your show last year when you were in town.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Thanks.
And I was like, hey, that's not Danny Tanner from Fuller
No.
House, but you bring some of his clean cut stuff to the stage.
I am part him, but that's a two-dimensional family character that I played for 8 years. Now we're doing it again. The new Fuller House has come out end of the year.
Yeah, and that's been like the rebirth of the Fuller House on Netflix.
4th season. So it's like, it's a big deal. It's really an honor that people love it. I love doing family stuff as well. And there's a movie I made that's coming out in the fall, and that's called Benjamin, and that will be out. It's with Rob Corddry and Kevin Pollak and Sherry O'Terry and Dave Foley. And it's my son, we think, is addicted to drugs. And we call an intervention on Facebook, and the family gynecologist leads the intervention. And that's Rob Corddry. So
and he's a gynecologist?
He is. He's not, no one's equipped to take care of this kid. So that's a PG movie. That is a movie that anybody can really see.
And you know what's great about that is that's real life, too.
It's real
Most
life.
of the time.
Yes, it's parents thinking something's wrong with their kid, and a lot of the times, not all the time, but a lot of the times, it's all of the adults in the kid's life that are the problem. So that's what I wanted to make a dark comedy about it. It took 7 years to get it made. And so that'll be out in the fall.
Well, I'll go and support you on that one. That sounds great. And let's go back to Fuller House.
Please.
Did you realize it was going to be so popular again?
No. Stamos did, but he, his hair tells him what to do. It's just a show that is. It's interesting that we are back in that living room. And 2 nights ago, I went to dinner with John and Lori and Candace and all of our significant others.
That's so weird.
And we just love each other. So that's.
I guess it's not weird to you.
It's my life.
Yeah, because I guess it would be weird to me if I walked in and saw you all at the restaurant I grew up with.
My fiance was saying that when we were in L.A. in a restaurant where people are like, "Oh, we're too cool for the world." So but they were still looking over because it's their childhood. People grew up watching Full House, and people right now are watching Fuller House. It's a hit.
You said something quickly that I want to go back to.
I always say something quickly.
My fiance.
Oh, I threw that through, didn't I?
I think I got a scoop here.
Yeah.
I didn't see a man engagement ring on your finger. They're wearing them now.
No, I'm not. I don't wear the thing until the wedding day.
Until the wedding.
I didn't know there was a man.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran's doing it.
Oh, I know. Well, God bless him. But I never really loved wearing rings, and I've been divorced for 22 years, so this will be my second time in my life that I'll be wearing a wedding ring. By the end of this year, I'll be doing it, and she's amazing. She's
what
great.
What made you pop the question?
Well, it was interesting. I was actually on a what network am I on right now?
NBC.
So I was on Fallon last week.
Good job.
To be careful I could plug it properly. And I told the story, and the story was I messed up the proposal. I said I'd like you to spend whatever days I have left with you.
Oh, what?
Well, she's younger than me, and I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
That makes you sound like you're about ready to kick the bucket. You're not
like
that old, Bob.
You should sign the papers, and I should put on the depends. But no. But then she said, rephrase that immediately.
Yeah, please.
And I did, and I proposed properly. And I'm very lucky. She's really great. We've been together 2 years.
Well, I hate to point this out, but I rock as a flower girl.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. You mind if someone pulls you in a wheelbarrow?
Well, a wheelbarrow.
They
do the little kids.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes.
So they keep them from crying and whining.
When they can't really walk yet, or they're afraid they'll go off road.
I have a lightning round for you really quick.
Hit me.
First, my second job's radio. Okay, I work at Cozy 101. You know that.
Do. Yes.
Favorite song?
Your favorite song?
Your favorite song.
Oh, my favorite song. Wow, that's such a tough one. I guess I would say "Free Fallin'" right now, just because I'm missing Tom Petty. So I would say that. But I've got a million of them.
Okay, favorite drink when you're doing stand-up?
When I'm doing
On
stand-up,
stage.
on stage would probably be, I shouldn't do it, but Diet Coke. But I don't drink.
Why
on
shouldn't you
stage.
do Diet Coke?
Well, it's on. It's supposedly, unless they're a sponsor, it's not good for your guests.
But you don't. I find that interesting. I always wonder.
I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, because
I can't do
to loosen
anything. I
up.
can't smoke. I can't drink. I don't smoke anyway. But even though it's legal.
Yeah.
But I don't do anything before I work. I like to have a clean brain.
Good. Okay, favorite
Afterward.
favorite TV show?
Oh. Favorite TV show right now would be probably Stranger Things.
Yes.
And I'm excited. Westworld's coming back on, and I love John Oliver, and he's a friend.
Batman
this show.
Of course, Colorado and Company. High five.
That's
Did we
you.
get that on tape, please?
And also, you go and you do radio, and then you
Yeah.
do this, and you do radio, and you're.
Would you do me a favor?
Hell yeah.
Would you look into
I
this
mean,
camera
heck
right
yeah.
now? This camera right here, please,
Right.
Moss.
Yeah.
Moss, get a close-up on Bob of this camera, and would you say, boss, Denise Plant needs a raise?
Boss, just give Denise a raise.
Thank you. Okay, Batman or Superman?
Superman, because the man can fly. He's not using a lot of wires and contraptions. I love Batman too. I didn't like when they fought. They got me very upset.
That made me upset too.
Yeah, but when they made up, things. Oops, spoiler alert.
Oh, Bob! Peeps or chocolate bunny?
Oh, chocolate bunny. Peeps are not food.
I found
They're your main sponsor,
a
right?
chocolate bunny that I swear was modeled after J-Lo. The bottom was like rather big
Oh, my
of
God.
the bunny, and I'm like, am I supposed to eat this?
Well, I'll talk about that tonight. I can't,
Okay, good.
My comments on
There-
that, I don't think should be for morning.
There
television.
are limited tickets available. There might be just a couple left, so check him out. Go see Bob Saget at Comedy Works South at Landmark this weekend. Please visit comedyworks.com for more information and on upcoming comedians and shows there too. It's comedyworks.com. Learn more about Bob Saget's latest projects on his website, bobsaget.com. He also has that book we didn't even get to talk about.
Dirty Daddy.
Dirty Daddy.
New
You
York
gotta
Times
go get
bestseller,
it.
But you've got radio and television. You're the queen of Denver.
Oh, please. I'm going to talk about it over on
we could
Cozy
do a show
101.
together. I'm Bob, and you're in Denver, so
I'm Denise.
Bob Denver.
I'm Denise.
I know.
Oh, Bob Denver. Oh, okay. I thought you forgot my name.
No, I know. I know your name.